Okay, all right. Obviously got off to a bad start. Our offense, first half, didn't give us a chance and really put us behind. Didn't give any life to defense. Our guys fought back in the second half. Bottom line is we got a rear kick, and that's what happened today. Congratulations to them. They're a good team. There's no doubt, and they're good when they play at home. And so we're going to get better, and we're going to roll our sleeves up, and we're going to get ready for next week.
What was LSU able to do to be able to run the ball so successfully early on?
Well, they did a good job blocking, and the kid broke some tackles early too. He made a couple of really good individual runs, but at the same time, the first half the offense was awful, and really didn't give our defense any kind of spark or any kind of hope, and it put us behind the 8 ball. And it was an uphill battle, and when you're out there at this place, uphill battles aren't very good.
Gus, you committed to Jeremy Johnson as your starting quarterback.
We're going to evaluate everything after today and every position, and we got to get better. And and it ain't just him. I mean, it's all positions, and that's the way we're going to operate.
Was there any discussion at halftime about making a change?
There wasn't too much discussion. We were trying to figure out how to move the football and how to score some points.
What was going on with him today, Coach Jeremy?
Well, obviously our timing was off. That was the big thing for me. Just the timing of everything was off, and that had a lot to do with us getting in that hole.
Gus, this is a player who spent 2+ years with you guys. How do you explain this to Jeremy?
Well, it wasn't just Jeremy. It was a total deal, and anytime you don't play all good offensively, there's 11 guys out there, and that first half was. Y'all saw it. It was poor. And we bounced back in the second half. Our guys kept fighting. That was the positive. But we got to get better, and we are going to get better.
Where digression, do you think, from last week, considering the opponent and that you're on the road offensively?
Really, no. I really don't think last week had anything to do with we didn't play good. It was out of sync. Everything was out of sync that first half. And but no, didn't have anything to do with last week.
Coach, in preparing for the game, did you sense during practice, hey, we might start off that way, or did you feel like you got?
Really, I felt decent about it. We had a good week of practice and all that, but we didn't carry it over the game, and that's my responsibility.
With the defense struggling the way it is, 400+ yards rushing, something that hadn't been done in a while. What do you look at right there, considering Will Muschamp was brought in to make an immediate turnaround?
Yeah, well, I'm going to say this. Offensively, I'll say it again. We got to do a better job of keeping those guys off the field too. So it kind of works hand in hand. There was some bright spots, and we got to build upon those bright spots, and we are going to get better. 2013, we were in a very similar situation to this right now, and we got better, and that's what we're going to do.
So you have no issue with the defense, 3 straight games, 400+ yards. Put it on the offense.
Well, obviously it's a team deal, okay, and it works together. Offense and defense and everything works together, and we need to get better in all 3 phases. And like I said, the only positive I can take is our guys fought and they kept fighting. And if they fight, then we're going to get better, and we will get better.
Where does Fournette and the game that he had rank among running backs you've seen?
He's pretty good.
What's the status of Carl, and when was the decision made that he wasn't going to come down?
Yeah, it was late in the week, and he wasn't going to play, so he didn't travel. So we'll get back and we'll see how he's doing.
Do you expect him to return this season?
Hopeful. We'll see.
Any other questions?
Apparently, Jeremy was wearing gloves at one point, and Rhett had him take.
Yeah, the ball slipped out of his hand that one time, and so he's wore gloves before.
But Rhett had said something about it being mental. Do you agree that this is still?
I don't know. Wear gloves, not wear gloves. Bottom line is we didn't score enough points, didn't play good enough on offense. So, whether you wear gloves, not wear gloves, that's way down the totem pole.
Because where do you guys go from here right now? Like, how do you pick this up?
Yeah, we're going to go up. Like I said earlier, we will improve. We will get better, and we'll learn from it. We're still a young, inexperienced team. And that's where we are. But we got a chance to get better, and we will get better. And
Gus, how frustrating is it because the passing game was thought to be kind of the strength of
Yeah.
JV right now.
Yeah.
To not have that clicking at all. I mean,
Yeah.
how tough is that?
Yeah, real tough. There's no doubt, real tough. And like I said, it was just like the timing was not in sorts. You know, that was the big thing. You know, from our passing game standpoint, you know, wasn't a whole lot of new what they did or didn't do and all that. We just didn't do the execution part in the passing game.
Was that more on Jeremy or on the receiver?
You know, I'll say it again. I think it's all 11. I mean, I think it's you know, that's the beautiful thing about offense. If you're good on offense, all 11 guys are doing the right thing. If you got one guy who's not doing the right thing, it looks pretty ugly. So.
Take a few more.
LSU was the more physical team out there. Right?
What's that?
LSU looked to be the more physical team.
They whipped us. I mean, bottom line is we got a rear kick.
Yes, what's most concerning to you? What's the first area you want to address tomorrow?
Well, we just got to get better. I mean, I think overall, just get better overall as a team.
Last one.
Did the injury turn out to be a little bit worse than you first thought?
You know, we're still taking it the day by day, week by week. When we get back next week, we'll reassess. Maybe I'll have some more information for you.